Today we're traveling to a small island down south here. It's about 2-hour ride. It's in a couple of hours, so we have a little bit of time here. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is gonna go down to the river and then walk along the river and see if we can find something. The only thing is I have my suitcase, my little trolley that I have to carry. I took a day off yesterday, kind of, because I had to do some thumbnails and some stuff. I'm just not good at the days off. I was walking around here with the camera. I was like just about to start filming. And then I said to myself, you promised yourself to take a day off today. Let's go down to the river and then find some food on the way and then take a walk up and down. It's really nice down here. I thought actually there would be some kind of food down here, but I can't find any. So I might have to go a little bit into the city again to find food. There is a restaurant up here that's been so amazing. I've been eating almost all my meals there. It's super cheap. The portion size is nice. I got myself some food. I actually need to walk all the way up to that really nice place I've been eating at lately. The water side is all the way down there. Walking here made me think about sometimes I will miss the 7-Elevens of Thailand, and this is one of the main ones. It's where you just need some food and then keep on going. If this has been Thailand, there would have been a 7-Eleven nearby the harbor. I could just go in, get my food, and then keep on going. But there was no food down there, and all the way up here there was only this little pizza place right here, which is like 2/3 of where I was going. In these situations I really miss those. Anyways, it was amazing food. The people, the staff there is incredible. Let's go down to the water and see if there's anything other than wind. We have the river right there, and then a super happy fish right here. It's supposed to be a fountain. It's not in function at all though. And then some kind of temple set up down there. And then look at this car here. Little truck. It's one of these where you think again, it looks kind of homemade, right? Vietnam and Cambodian flag on this thing, so it's probably some kind of war monument or something like that. I think this little thing here is some kind of pump system that pumps the river water up here. You see there is this huge tube here. It goes all the way out there. Such a speed in that small little boat there. It is so beautiful here, and look at all the small tiny islands here also. It's incredible. The Mekong River runs through all of the countries here, and it will be amazing one day to take a boat all the way through all the countries. I think somebody told me about it. There are some kind of boat service that actually does that. It takes like 4 or 5 days and then you will go all the way through. It could be super fun to do one day. There is this cool little house here, and it took me a little bit to figure out what it was all about because it's attached to this one, and I thought this one went kind of through the house down to the river and you could pull it up, but it's actually the full house that can go up and down. So it goes on these tracks down here all the way up so they can move the house up and down. It doesn't look like it's in use anymore though, so I guess they will use it to take stuff they found in the river or fish or whatever and then taking it up, or at least was using it for that. It's really cool. It looks so amazing with these tiny little islands here. I don't think there's anything on any of them though, and there's a lot of people fishing around here also, or at least I guess they are fishing. It's super windy down here. It's crazy windy. Something I've been thinking about a lot traveling around here along the river is a lot of the time they're not really using the view or anything of the river. It's like here is a concrete wall. You can't really go down there. There's also been a lot of places where they're not even the main road is not close to the water. It's kind of in. And it's not like the people have their houses out to the river necessarily. Just really not that much in use, like the view to the river. Which is kind of weird because in Europe, like that's the high value properties. When you get close to water, the price just blows up. Since it's that windy down here and I'm carrying my trolley around, I don't think I'm gonna walk more around down here. I feel a little bit smacked today. I probably can't do days off anymore. I just walked a little bit further down the river before turning into the city again to take a closer look, because I saw this bridge here. And look at this thing down there. Wonder what that thing is. I don't know if people are living down there or it's just a place where they store cardboard. It looks a little bit weird. It almost looked like some kind of boat, but it must be some kind of fishing device. That's my only thing, unless it's some kind of spiritual thing. It could also be something like that, right? Like a boat for the guards or something like that. It's hard to tell. Looks like he's having a great time down there, that guy. I actually do think there are somebody living down there. I was just like peeking under the thingy. I'm not gonna film them though. But it seems like they have a little kitchen down there also. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the city and then see you in a bit. I'm so grateful about being here right now, and it feels so nice. So happy right now, so happy. Here, that's the place I've been going to. Not sponsored or anything. This is the place to go in this city. That food place is just amazing. Just blow me away how amazing these people are there. It's so nice. Definitely coming back there to eat next time I'm in the city, if I ever gonna be here again. On the way up to the bus, and then we're going down there. Really excited. It should be a relatively short ride. You know, bus ride down here, all of a sudden it's a nightmare. So fingers crossed, knock on wood. It's gonna be easy 2-hour ride, and then we're there around 5, and then it's gonna be great for the rest. Look at this one, it's like a treadmill on top of a tuk-tuk. It's just Asia in one picture right there. I think the bus is leaving really soon. I don't know, they're doing some kind of weird announcement outside and they're filming it. I don't know if it's for ad reasons or it's something for us actually. For some reason we stopped 14 minutes for pee break before the destination. I guess this bus is probably going further, but still we need to drop at least me off in 40 minutes time. It seems a little bit weird. Anyways, quite smooth ride. The seat looks super comfortable, at least for my size. It's not at all. So my lower back, which has been a little bit weird all day, it's a little bit in pain. For a split second I was worried people were starting eating, but I don't think so. I don't see anybody. It's just like a restaurant also. Really don't hope so. Especially when we're almost just there. People are eating now, so now we're waiting for people to eat. I really have no clue why you wouldn't drive the last 14 minutes. Stop there. There's a city full of restaurants and everything. And then at least I could jump out. And then I would be happy, and everybody else, if they're going further, would be able to eat there instead. I rarely get annoyed, but this is a little bit annoying because we was actually supposed to be there now at 5 and it's like 5 minutes past 5. It doesn't look like we're going anytime soon, so I'm probably not gonna be there before at least 5:30, and it's probably gonna be 6 before, which means that's 1 hour delay. I also need to buy stuff and then take the ferry and then find the place, which is gonna be in the dark now. Just super annoying, just waiting here like right before you're there, right? That's just how it is. Nothing to do about it. And now I don't even have time to eat there myself, I guess. Because nobody really said anything. And there was other people also clearly thinking that that was just the case. I'm the only foreigner on this one. Yes. Except for that 45 minutes break we just had, maybe half an hour. It was a quite good ride. Really, really nice. So we're here 45 minutes maybe a little bit more late. So if it wasn't for that break, we would actually have been here on time. The bus continued without me. So for everybody else, it didn't matter. It was only me it mattered for. First of all, I'm gonna put on the bug spray. I already got one bite in the bus. And look at the sun out here, it's crazy. Let's go and take a look at that first before it's gone. I don't know if it's because of the haze or what, but the sun is not powerful at all. Right out there where the sunset was, that's actually the island we are going to. There is a restaurant right up here. Very unusual. I looked on the map, but I'm too hungry and I want to get over there. And they have super good reviews. It's probably way over the budget. My brain completely shuts down, and I guess that's for everybody when it doesn't get enough food. And we're kind of right there right now. Let's get some food. Of course, that place was closed. Oh, there's supposed to be another one nearby the ferry. Let's go there. Maybe I should go on the other side again where the payment is a little bit better than this. Cafe. Don't need coffee, we need food. And I can't remember if it was the last video or if I even left it in the video about the struggle sometimes about basic. Oh, I think about the water the other day. Now all the places here are closed, and there's one up there nearby the ferry, but on the pictures it looks like they sell trash you can eat. So I'm gonna go back where there's a vegan restaurant. Hopefully they will be open then. And then find some stuff, then to the ferry. And then hope the ferry is still running. I have no clue when this ferry is running. I just assume that it runs like all night. Then I'm hoping for this sky to turn out orange all over. It's not really happening, it looks like. Sky is really beautiful now. The same with the river there with the reflection. Anyways, there's the restaurant. It's a vegan one. Let's hope it's not too expensive. Okay, that was the food, and I talked to the waiter. The ferry is supposed to be there, but apparently that was the old days. Now it's that way, and he said, yeah, I think it's still going. And I said, I really hope so. I have to not get run over here. Said, I really hope so. He says, like, it looks like people are still playing on the beach. So apparently there's a beach over there. Apparently it's only running every time it's full. So he said, like, in the middle of the day, sometimes you can wait on it for like 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Wonder how far we're gonna walk to get to that ferry. He says, like, you will see it when you walk there, and I just don't see anything in the horizon at all. I don't know if it's that thing down there. And there's a wedding or something. There's a wedding or something here. Can I get through here even? I don't know what's going on. Can I go through here? The ferry? I'm crashing some kind of event. They just blocked off the whole road for this party. There's not really a real walk path here. And the ferry is right there. It's just left now. I don't know what this is, but it seems very official all of a sudden. If it's a wedding, they know a lot of people, that's for sure. It seems like the whole city is here. Let's see if we can find a way down to that ferry. Here there's at least a road down to the river, and it looked like that ferry that was running before was running from kind of there. It says something with port here and a phone number. Should we just try to go down there or what? Oh, they're just selling drinks there. I guess we're just gonna go down and then see. Should I try and translate that sign there to see what it says? It says send motorcycle. I just want to get to the other side. I'm looking for the ferry to the island.
Yeah.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Just down here?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Actually, when I look on the camera, it looks brighter than what I can see in real life here. Put myself in the light here, just in case. I'm gonna leave the suitcase here and then go over here and then see, because it's really hard to see where that ferry would be. I guess it's kind of like the one in Laos, which I was trying to explain before. And that one, you just waved and then it came to the other side. For some reason I'm sweating like crazy also. Because I was carrying the suitcase all the way down the ramp here. I really wish that we will know when the ferry is actually leaving, because we have to stay here in case it comes and then back. Otherwise, we should crash that party one more time and then see what it's all about. It looks like they're having an insane party up there. At least when you can see the lights, right? I see something out there that could look like the ferry, but I'm actually not quite sure if it is or not. Really love these plastic red chairs for the ferry. That's amazing. I think the ferry is 1,000, but I'm not quite sure actually. I think we're gonna go back in and then pick up some more people that just arrived when we left. This is the last one for the night, and then we were super lucky to get there. We just left. And then a guy came running down, so now we're gonna go in again. I wonder if we ever gonna make it to the other side. The person there selling these red chairs in this country must be the richest man or woman in the country, because everywhere I've been, it's been like that. Oh, look at the moon out there. That's the moon, it looks so beautiful. It's really stunning, and then the fact that it kind of moves through the city because we are moving. Like it literally looks like the moon is following us. That was a nice thing about waiting on this ferry. Then we could experience this. It looks crazy. And we made it to the other side. It's literally that dark here on the walk that I can't really see my feet. It's horrible to walk on this. Now they made it into some kind of bamboo, which made it even worse. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. I have all of this, so I'm just gonna walk. Do you think we can do it with the suitcase and everything? Amazing, thank you. It's a little bit scary with the suitcase and the camera though, but it went out fine. What an amazing place we got here. Oh, it's a real room and everything. It's horrible. I feel a little bit like a king. I think I'm the only one that have a real room. Everybody else is just in these ones, which I actually also expected. But I have a room with a bed and everything. It's horrible. I think I'm gonna show you around tomorrow because I feel like people are trying to sleep around here and it's also dark, so it's gonna be easier to show you around this place when it's light. I feel almost a little bit embarrassed being the one with this room here, but I honestly expected to be on the floor on a mattress in one of the other places. This place was actually a little bit expensive. 50% more for this place than the previous hotel room. It's amazing though. It's a really, really nice place. Saying it's a room, like it's not a room. Like it's just 4 walls. Look over the walls all over here. So we all share the same space in that sense. See you in the morning. Good morning, it's the next day. Not that early in the morning, I was just on my phone a little bit in the morning. Anyways, let me show you around this place I'm staying. It's really, really amazing. Let's start on the inside, I'll show you the outside afterwards. Right here where I was just standing, they have all of these pots and they look so amazing. There's so many. So in the rainy season, they will collect water right here to use. They look so amazing, these pots. And then here, right here, we have a little patio. You can have your morning breakfast and everything. Look at the palm trees. Banana trees, I think it is actually. And here, this is the main entrance. Let's go in and take a look around. Here, this is like the main hall. So there are these small rooms where there's a curtain here, which I was expecting to sleep in, because that was what was on the picture. Hammocks and then more mattresses.
Can stay here for 20 people or 30 people, yeah, because I have another house, yeah, next to my house, yeah, so we can share, and then yeah, we can come to stay here, yeah.
Yeah, there are actually a French family living here right now. So this is where I'm staying, which is way too much for me, but that's just how it is. Let me turn on the light here. So it comes with this mosquito netting and then a big bed. It is a nice little room with an actual bed, but yeah, as I just said a million times, I'm a little bit embarrassed about being in here and not here on the floor. I wish I was out here on the floor instead. And then we go in here to the next room. Here we have the toilet. Let's start over here. Here a little sink so you can brush your teeth. And here is the bathroom with a toilet and then a bucket shower and a little mirror and everything. And here we have the dining area. And over here, the kitchen. This is a gas and fire kitchen. And then more kitchen stuff, the fridge. And then there's actually water tanks outside so you can take water as much as you need. That is kind of the inside. This is the staircase all the way up to there, where you leave your shoes down here. And here's under the house, which I actually haven't seen yet because it was pitch black last night when we got here. But it looks quite impressive down here. There are some beds here, a few bikes, and here the underside with more of the pots. And here's the floor, so for ventilation I guess it is. There's gaps all the way through the floor. It works quite well actually. And then here all the way in the back. So right now we are under the kitchen. And then here banana trees, where you then have a little banana in the morning right here from the backyard. Isn't that amazing? This is the place I'm staying for the next few days. I'm super excited about it. Mara will cook you a small breakfast in the morning for $3, I think it is. And in the evening he will cook a dinner for you for $5. If you want to stay here, I'll put some information in the description. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Crazy little ride yesterday and then a lovely stay here. I'm gonna walk around the island now. It's gonna be the next video. Seems a little windy today. That will be in 2 days. See you there.